Hello everyone, it's me, Irvivel, and I am back playing Class of '09 again. So, this time, we already got the best ending, or what I presume is the best ending. We're going to try and play around and see what other endings we can get. I'm mostly going to be cutting through a lot of the parts, because it's most likely just going to be repetitive, but I'll show you some new parts every now and then. So let's go ahead and try and get these new endings. Okay guys, so we're back. We declined Crispin's offer due to the school tour and we basically skipping class now. But this time, because we're with Kyler now, we're going to do some drugs with him. Now, don't ever do drugs, and if you do, please do it in moderation. This is not something you should be taking very lightly, especially if you're in high school or college. Like, either way, don't mess with drugs, please. But we're gonna do it, even though it's a bad idea.
Free Percocet? Hell yeah, hand it over.
This is actually
my
Mexican
Nicole.
cartel supply, but it probably won't kill you.
Oh, okay. Okay, Kyler.
My feet feel great. I could fall asleep standing right now.
Yeah, I told you it was good shit.
I'm sorry, are we
Mr.
lost?
Berlinet.
Both of you should be in class. This isn't a skip period.
Oh, fuck. Hey, dude, we were just on our way, you know?
What are you hiding there?
Oh shit.
Prescription pills? Whose are these? Actually, it doesn't matter. You're both in big trouble.
Okay. Pin it on the other guy. Avoid getting murdered for snitching. Let's pin it on Kyler, I guess. Let's see what happens.
Wait, what?
Oh, don't play dumb.
I didn't do anything. I was on my way back from the bathroom and this guy just stopped me trying to sell his I don't know, but he won't leave me alone.
Oh, come on.
Trying to find yet another customer, huh, Kyler? Come with me.
Bro, what the fuck? You're seriously believing that?
I don't want to hear it. Come with me.
You're such a fucking bitch, dude. Like, not cool.
So far, Mr. Berlinet is like the only normal
lunchtime.
teacher. Like, he's low-key the only normal
That was
teacher
the
I've seen so
ultimate
far.
win-win.
Oh, this is a new Jekka.
Are you okay?
This is a new Jekka
What?
introduction.
Oh no, I'm good as shit, dude. I don't feel great, just nice.
So, is anyone else gonna be sitting here, or...?
Oh, sit here all you want. I'm new here, I have no say.
Cool, thanks. I'm just gonna say it. Are you fucked up?
Yeah, Jekka knows.
you?
Jekka knows.
Emotionally, absolutely.
Okay, Jekka.
I'm not rich enough to turn down free Percocet.
Yeah, that lacrosse guy loves the new girls. Did you pocket any? Can I have one?
No,
my
it got
gosh.
broken up real quick. A teacher caught us, and I just pinned it on him.
That's fucking badass. What's your name?
Okay,
I'm
Jekka, we
Nicole,
got respect.
But don't say that really loud. I don't want these people to know me.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I know. So, what electives are you taking?
Is English an elective?
Oh my
It
gosh.
should be, but no.
Okay then, it was photography.
Me too. We might be in the same class.
If you'd like to get that excited about it, yeah, we might be.
Oh, you're too cool for school.
Well, no, right now I feel warm as hell. Have you popped Perk? It's a blanket and a pill.
Yeah, I popped Perk. How the fuck is it a blanket and a pill?
It turns off all the coldness sensors. You just feel nice and cozy.
You're fun.
Okay, so we're gonna go to photography. And you remember when Mr. White was asking us to do some work? We're gonna go there and we're gonna just go ahead and do the work for him.
So to not make the intro to beginner's photography too long, I'll simplify it by saying I'll have your shots looking superior by the end of this year.
Dude, why did I pick an art class? All these kids are annoyingly quirky.
So nice of you to join us, young lady.
You sound
my
way too
goodness.
happy to be actually happy.
Quite observant. To make up for your tardiness, perhaps you could help me out in the dark room.
Sure,
I need the
why
chemicals
not?
cleansed for tomorrow's class.
I guess we'll do it. Let's see what happens.
Sorry, I didn't even catch your name.
It's
Oh,
Nicole.
is this a trap?
What's yours?
You can call me Mr. White, but my friends call me Mr. Shooter.
Oh,
Okay, Mr. White, so what's first?
okay.
Well, you see, Nicole, I didn't actually call you in for chemical cleaning. Needed you alone to ask something else.
What?
Here it comes.
No, mind out of the gutter, please. It's just you had a very striking look. Positively pure. I do a lot of freelance photography work outside of my teaching job here. How would you like to model for some community service hours?
No way I'm getting naked on camera for the
Honestly.
community. At least $500.
Naked? No, absolutely not. You're a
Okay,
minor
Mr.
after
White.
Oh, so just wearing lingerie and baby oil, gotcha. When is it?
all. No,
Okay.
not that either. The shoot is this weekend at White Wheat Farms. Should be a nice, wholesome, sunny September day.
Okay, but the payment situation is...
You'll get a free meal of your choice.
Oh, okay. Fine. Let's do that.
You know what? Sure.
Oh, splendid. A nice, pure outing. Just me and my new, beautiful student, Nicole. I trust you'll brush up on your posing this week.
Don't
Like,
worry, I'm
bend
a
over to pick up
boss.
the paper, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Then it's settled.
Okay.
This weekend, a nice, bright shoot should really cleanse our minds of the muddied culture surrounding us. Don't you think?
Whatever you say, dude. I'll be at home Googling expensive restaurants.
Yeah,
And
I'm
a
getting a
clever
free
girl
meal.
at that. A bright mind to match your bright complexion.
Okay, Mr.
Okay,
White.
bye.
Yeah, at least Mr. White is not a pedophile,
That's
but
it. Wonderful. Your pure
What is
skin
that?
just wonderfully fades out into the highlights
What
of
is
the
that
wheat
shirt she's
behind
wearing?
you.
Yeah, thanks. Could you talk about something other than skin? It's like a dermatology fever dream.
honestly.
Sorry, Nicole. When something catches my eye, I just can't let it go. The curse of being a photographer.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what's this thing on my shirt again?
Honestly.
The Celtics logo or something?
What is that?
No, the Celtic cross.
Celtic
Just a
cross?
graphic rich with heritage that complements the nice, wholesome imagery behind you.
Whatever you say.
Honestly.
So, are we done yet?
Weirdo.
And yes, we are. It was a pleasure, Nicole.
The pleasure was all yours. So, there's a steakhouse on the other side of town, and...
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Oh.
I'll hold up my end of the deal, don't worry. But before we leave, I just wanted to ask you, do you enjoy being white?
Excuse me?
Not sure how white I'll be after standing in the sun all day.
No, sorry. Allow me to rephrase the question. Do you love the white American culture? Are you a proud white woman?
Fake yes to get question his questions.
Like, no, yes, who cares? Why are you so into whiteness?
Sorry,
Honestly.
I guess the questions have been a tad much. There's just something about the color white. And it's not just my last name.
Okay,
White's
Mr.
a pretty
White.
boring color, to be honest.
I think I'm
wouldn't
starting to
call
get
it
with
boring,
what's wrong with
just
Mr. White now.
pure. You're a photography student. Think of it like a camera. When you take the lens off and snap a picture, the image is just white. Then you put it back on and focus. The shapes seen are merely obstructions, sullying the whiteness.
Are you a racist?
What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
It's just a metaphor for a larger problem in this country.
Oh,
We focus
I
on other
see. Okay,
Cultural
Mr.
obstructions
White.
so much that we've allowed them to mix
Okay.
with and tarnish the initial whiteness that started it all.
Y'all.
Huh.
Y'all.
Yeah, I think I might get
Oh
it.
my
But could you give me an example of a cultural obstruction?
Oh my gosh.
Rap music.
Oh my gosh, I knew it. Mr. White is a confirmed racist. Nicole?
So, I'm pretty sure the photography teacher's a white nationalist.
Yep.
I said the tuna's good today, and you just replied with that.
Yeah.
Remember how I told you I did that photo shoot with him?
Yes, please, brag again.
No, it's not that. Just the whole time he was saying this weird shit about whiteness and being white.
Honestly.
I guess it fits. Mr. White's a white supremacist.
Oh.
White nationalist.
Isn't it the same thing?
White supremacists assume white culture is the correct culture. White nationalists politicize that.
Oh.
So, he's...
Mr. White is a white nationalist. Pretty much everyone who goes here is a white supremacist.
Oh my
That makes
goodness.
sense.
Does it?
Am I racist if I say no?
Honestly, I don't
goodness.
give a shit. That's just what Google told me last night.
Well, if we have some KKK guy at our school, shouldn't we do something?
Honestly.
Like what? Even if we told someone, they won't do anything. If
Honestly.
being racist got you fired, like no one would have a job.
Well,
Literally.
I'm kind of curious now. I think I'll go up and see what he's all about. Maybe catch him on something else. You coming with me? He knows you, right?
Non-racist girls gotta stick together. I'd rather see if janitor's selling Xanax. Non-racist girls gotta stick together, you know? We gotta stick together.
What a lovely surprise, girls. Now, Nicole, You wouldn't happen to be recruiting another loyal white to our cause?
What?
God, it is true. We didn't even work it out of him or anything.
Really puts the
Literally.
proud in white pride.
Judging by your tones, I'm starting to think neither of you are down for the purification of this nation.
No shit.
Is that
Yeah.
why you're teaching here? To convert quirky art girls into clan members?
Well, when
Honestly.
you put it that way, it sounds too easy. The art school girls are absolutely terrified of black
What?
people. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
You really think I'm a quirky art girl?
No, it's just a
Honestly.
broad example.
Please just try to see this my way. The white pride parties understood the error of their ways in the 20th century. Since then, it's evolved from arson and lynchings. We simply wish to promote pride in our own heritage, just like the colored communities do.
Colored communities?
Yeah, that's how you
I'm
know
sorry.
something's off.
People of color.
That's how you know something's
That was
off.
not better.
That's how
So
you
does
know
black
something is
pride,
off.
that's fine.
When they say
So does
colored
white
instead of
pride
people
any
of color.
different?
Proud about what? You already own everything. It's just
Literally.
a victory lap.
If you don't cut this shit out, we're gonna stop it.
You're
Yeah.
two little teenage girls. You have no power over me or my people.
Maybe not, but the principal does. Let's go.
Ugh, did not want to get this involved.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try.
What? Is Miss Lynn also a white nationalist?
If you looked like me, you'd cheat on your husband too.
Miss Lynn, sorry, but this is kind of important.
Hey, yeah, I'll call you back. You'll get the number for lip injections after. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
You do
Miss
illegal
Lynn.
plastic surgery out of your basement or something?
No, my friend does. How can I
Oh.
help you girls?
It's about Mr. White in photography. He's kind of.
Stop! Stop! I get this conversation once a year.
Oh.
You've known about this,
Oh yeah, this is another thing Miss
and you're
Lynn knows
just okay
about.
with it.
Absolutely not, but his defenses have my hands tied, I'm afraid.
Really?
It's sick.
I'd be inclined to agree. Another level of twisted, but he's made very strong cases for covering himself in peanut butter to pose for the students, so I'd rather not push
What?
this any further.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Honestly.
This isn't about that?
We're here to report he's trying to recruit his students for white nationalism rallies.
Honestly.
Okay, this I didn't know about.
What?
Yeah, he asked me to pose for a weekend shoot and kept going on about how racially pure my skin was.
You had your clothes on, right?
Why wouldn't I?
No reason, go ahead.
So we talked to him in the darkroom, and he's just outwardly trying to sell us on a white pride.
Oh man, well, that is cause for concern. Were any racial slurs used?
They're about
Not
to be.
really, but it's more like the overall content.
I'm afraid I can't help you then.
Wow.
What?
For a claim like that, you'd need pretty hard evidence to get him removed from the faculty entirely. Also, he may or may not have rather compromising photographs of you, so
Wow.
I'd rather not get involved.
Wow,
He may or
Miss
may not have
Lynn.
pictures of you in neo-Nazi shirts. Because I
Honestly.
may or may not have been there.
Actually, I may or may not have been covered in baby oil.
Oh.
Well, I guess racism wins.
Can we see the pictures?
Okay, Nicole. Okay, Nicole. Oh my goodness. I can't believe racism just won.
I think I'll go up.
Dude, I really don't want to get involved. You're smart enough, you can handle it.
Are you saying that because you really mean it, or just because you don't want to go?
Can it be both?
You're such a bitch.
How? Because I don't want to see a white nationalist more than I already have to?
You got me all worked up over this, and you won't even dig into it with me. What kind of friend are you?
I've known you for like a week.
We're the only two pretty girls in this lunch block. We're gonna end up best friends anyway.
And
Yeah.
that right there is why your loyalty check isn't working.
Okay.
Whatever, fine. See you after school.
Yeah, may as well. I actually have some counselor meeting for new student integration.
Oh, good luck with that.
Why are you saying it like that?
The
Honestly.
counselor is. Well, you'll see.
A pedophile. Anyways,
See,
guys.
Nicole?
Oh.
Doesn't it just
Guys, so I had to restart because I ended up, I guess I clicked the wrong option and I started going down like one of the paths that I already went down. So I just had to restart, and this time you saw how I already picked for me to let Jekka just handle the situation by herself. So now we're with the counselor and see what's gonna happen.
feel great to openly talk about sex in a safe environment?
No.
No, actually, not at all. Aren't you supposed to be asking me if I'm making friends or something?
Honestly.
Same old, same old. I prefer a different approach. Really getting into the dramatic psyche of our students. At your age, it's the #1 thing on your mind.
Shut up,
Talking
counselor.
about sex with a man 20 years older than me is the first thing on my mind.
Honestly.
Merely a societal taboo. A social construct, if anything.
Boy, get out.
Huh?
Take homophobia, for example.
Excuse me?
That brand of hatred was brought on by other people. Nothing intrinsically wrong with homosexuality.
Yeah.
But then what's the next taboo to be lifted? Let's say if you and me dated outside of school.
Here we go.
Okay.
Perhaps in our lifetime, a relationship with someone of my age and someone of yours wouldn't be so frowned upon. At the end of the day, love has no boundaries. Does that make
No.
sense? Are you dialed in here?
I'm
Counselor,
about
shut
to
up.
dial 911.
Literally.
Nonsense. What's wrong?
Don't listen to this, counselor. For homosexuality, it's because they're consensual, or at least we hope it is. When it comes to this, you see how Nicole is saying, hell no? Yeah. Call out his pedophiliosophy.
You work at a school and you're giving me the age is just a number speech. Shouldn't you do that on your court date?
Sorry,
Literally.
I don't play tennis.
Hilarious.
Perhaps you're just not ready for an adult conversation. You're still growing, after all. Blooming as a young woman.
I'm about to fight
so
you.
I'm off limits. Are we done here?
Well, one last food for thought. Your driver's license may say you're still a girl, but your body knows you're a woman right now.
And you
Prime
know
for
that you're a
reproduction.
criminal.
What? Because I have a period?
Not to get graphic, but yes, nothing wrong with that. It's natural.
I know.
So I should have had a baby at 13 then?
Honestly,
no,
you
just
trying to tell me
intercourse
something?
at 13.
Oh.
The baby coming by the time you're 14.
Oh,
leaving.
yeah. Let me get out of
Theoretically,
here.
of course. If she tells her parents, I'll just say she was acting out.
Oh my goodness. Of course. Of course.
Oh, hey. Was wondering where you were.
Yeah, the counselor had me held up in there for a while.
He didn't.
Don't
Defend
worry.
pedophilia? He absolutely did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does that. Someone should say something, right?
I would, but then I have to fill out paperwork, and honestly, they have me write enough in this place as it is.
I know, yeah.
So, how'd
Yeah,
things go with Mr. White?
Yeah, Jessica.
Okay, yeah, about that. So I was talking to him, kind of confronting him, and his arguments weren't that out there.
What?
I don't get it. He's a political extremist. How is he not out there?
See, we said that, but like, he asked me why it's okay to do Black Pride and Mexican Pride, but not White Pride, and I really didn't have an answer for him.
Jessica.
So you just kind of backed off then?
Well, not exactly. I kept asking more and more about it, and we actually agreed on a lot.
What?
He wants me to do a shoot with him this weekend for the White Pride Party's blog.
Are you kidding me, Jessica?
And what'd you tell him?
I said absolutely.
What?
Nothing wrong with being proud of your heritage. Why not? Plus $50 for the day.
Did he mention an ethno-state for white people?
He might have briefly gone into it. Mr. White kept telling me how pretty my skin was. I wasn't paying attention. What's an ethno-state anyway?
Okay, guys, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be proud of who you are, but the thing is that the way Mr. White was saying it, if you recall back to what I was going through earlier with the conversation with Mr. White, he was literally saying, oh yeah, there was just all this whiteness, and then all of a sudden all these other things came in and just ruined the whiteness. Like, if you didn't hear that part, I'm pretty sure he's more of like he literally is, as Nicole says, a white nationalist. He isn't there to be proud for being white. He is there to colonize.
A country where all the non-white races are kinda exterminated.
Oh,
Exactly.
it's probably not even that serious.
Oh.
All I know is I'm proud to be white.
Okay, Jessica. We're just gonna go ahead and go with it. You know, we already got the good ending.
I mean, I guess when you think about it, it is kinda silly to tell just one group they can't be proud.
Exactly, like, isn't that racism in itself?
I get where you're coming from.
See, he's not so bad. Hey, you should come to the shoot with me. We can make it a social thing for a good cause, you know?
This weekend, yeah, I guess I could do another shoot.
Awesome, yeah, it'll be fun. He'll fill us in on his whole solution for race relations and everything.
His
Oh my
ethno-state
gosh.
solution?
Maybe, but who cares? If black people get February, we could at least get California.
You
What?
think all the white people would fit there?
If not, then Washington and Oregon too. Minorities
What?
still have another 47 states to pick from anyway.
Wow.
That's a good point.
Oh
See you
my
this weekend.
gosh.
White power!
Oh, okay. Okay, Jekka.
Well, long story short, I went to the shoot, and Mr. White got the bright idea of having us build a chlorine bomb that could level a food court.
What?
We didn't really know what we were doing while giving him a hand with the supplies. We just thought he had a really big pool. He detonated it at a Puerto Rican rights bingo night, killing himself in the process, leaving us as the only living traces of DNA found at the scene. It's ironic because, I wasn't racist in the first place. Then I dabbled in racism just to be friendly. Then I tried really hard to convince the jury I still wasn't racist, and now I need to be racist and join some Aryan sisterhood for prison protection.
Oh my goodness.
Is it like this for every model?
Oh my goodness. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. That's gotta be one of the most craziest endings. That's the most... What does the text message say? Jeffrey, what you got for me? Also, thank you to Politan telling me that this number actually is Jeffrey. I was wondering who this was for a long time. And it seems like Jeffrey is now a sociopath. So let's see what he has to say. I like killing people because it is so much fun. It is more fun than killing wild game in the forest because man is the most dangerous animal. He has spelled animal wrong of all to kill. Something gives me the most thrilling experience. It is even better than getting your rocks off with the girl. The best part of it is when I die, I will be reborn in paradise and all the I have killed will become my slaves. I will not give you my name because you will try to slide down or adopt my collection of slaves for my afterlife. Every temporarily.
That you had.
Okay, Jeffrey. Okay, whatever you say. Okay, guys, so we're back. So, instead of us agreeing to, Jekka and white supremacy, we're gonna just agree to disagree.
You know what? Forget it. Just do what you want. I'd rather have a white nationalist lunch friend than no friend at all.
I
Nicole,
guess.
you rock. You can't let some silly politics get in the way of us, right?
Yeah, sure. It's not worth getting worked up over.
Cool. I'll see you at lunch tomorrow. Bye.
Okay, Jekka.
Who can tell me who our third president was?
Mr. Katz.
Show of hands. Yes?
Thomas Jefferson?
Very good. One of the more interesting presidents of the 19th century for a variety of reasons.
Why?
Yeah, he had
Because he's
sex
white?
with slaves. Gross.
Quiet down.
Okay.
Now, who can tell me
Okay.
Jefferson's biggest achievement? No hands? Okay,
that?
Nicole.
Huh?
No, I'm sorry. Was not one of his achievements. You were close, though.
Okay, Mr. Katz.
You hear how no one's laughing?
Just
Literally.
answer the question. At least try.
What was it again?
Thomas Jefferson's biggest achievement. What was it?
Okay. I don't know. You know what? Who cares?
Who gives a
cares?
shit?
What?
Is that the first time you ever heard that? You can't force me to care about any of this.
You'll care when your SAT scores come back.
I'm not taking the SATs. You only need that if you're going to a 4-year college.
Oh, so you're not
Honestly.
going to college then? Think you have it all figured out?
Why would a girl pay $40,000 a year to get raped by a frat boy?
Oh my god.
Ha ha. Very funny.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm hilarious. Get
Oh
more laughs
my
than you.
god. Okay, Nicole.
Nicole, get it together!
The government forces me to be here, and you expect me to try at volleyball?
God damn it, our team
Honestly.
keeps fucking losing. So fucking gay!
What's your problem?
You
Honestly.
fucking whore, shut up!
Hey, coach, are we just... Okay, no discipline for that one. Go on.
I didn't get into lacrosse camp. Such bullshit!
Okay, Kyler.
Well, maybe just get better
You
at
act like
it.
every
No,
other
you don't understand. Like, there's all these dumbass
gym guy
underprivileged
at
student
high
passes.
school.
They're doing so many that like 20% of the sports are automatically filled. All these Mexican kids act like America's so racist when they got the fucking red carpet rolled out for everything.
You
mean like
dang
affirmative
minute.
action? I think that's what they call it.
I call it fucking gay. Who's with me?
Wait a minute. I like rap music.
Hey, you want to calm down and just listen to rap music or something?
Everyone in their fucking rap music now. Whatever happened to classic rock or country? You know, like real music.
Classic rock's classic for a reason. It sucks now.
Oh yeah, you probably don't even know where to find it.
Where do you find it? Off graphic tees at failing anchor stores?
Wow.
Yes, fuck you. I want rap music off the radio so wigger kids like you can suffer.
How am I a wigger?
Just like liking black people or something, whatever.
Okay. I think,
But
yeah.
that's beside the point. Just get your grades up, Nicole.
Uh-huh.
And also, if you could stop writing death to pedophiles on
gosh.
all the whiteboards, that would be great. Promoting violence is so vulgar.
Why, you
But
feel
don't
attacked?
pedophiles deserve to die?
Nicole, no one deserves to die.
Wow, that's really peaceful of you.
Honestly.
I used to be as brash as you at a young age, but then I found a release so satisfying it drained every drop of anger I had.
Was it pedophilia?
Honestly.
How dare you!
You didn't say no.
That's enough for today. Kindly leave.
Finally, goddamn.
Honestly. Get me
You
out of here.
almost got me that time.
Yeah. We already know. We already know.
Oh, cool. You joined too?
Oh my
it's
gosh.
my heritage. I have to support it. But do you think the cross is kind of stretched out on my shirt?
No, it looks fine.
I don't
Guys.
know. I'll probably see Mr. White to trade it in for a swastika shirt.
I could have sworn there were less of you last week.
Hey, Nicole, where's your heritage shirt?
Oh my god.
My what?
Even Jeffrey and
to
Crispin?
support this grand cause?
Grand cause.
No, Jeffrey, you're making it
Oh
sound
my
weird.
gosh.
What we mean is like, we're just fucking down for our heritage, you know?
Care
Okay.
about that?
When you think about it, everyone's kind of against us as white people, you know? There's nothing more punk rock than being white.
The only people in punk rock are white.
Literally.
Yeah, so come on, Nicole. You gonna
Oh
join
my
or
gosh.
what? You're the last girl who hasn't signed up for the white pride party.
Wow.
We'd love a pretty girl like you to become one of us.
No.
Sorry, what are the benefits?
Benefits of what exactly?
White nationalism? Like, what's in it for me?
Well, you get these kick-ass shirts for one.
I know what's in it for me. Before everyone just avoided me. Like I was a freak or something.
You still are.
But then Jekka saw me crying in the hall alone and invited me to the white pride party.
Oh
now I
my
really
gosh.
belong somewhere. And you can belong too.
So for you, it's a club for easy social acceptance?
Honestly, they got the weird kids in there.
Kinda.
But everybody already hits on me. I'm not desperate for social acceptance.
I guess there's that.
So let me ask this. Now that you're in this club, do girls talk to you now?
Not really. But the guys, they always talk to me now.
What did they
Like
say?
for fun? To socialize? Or to give you pride party orders?
Honestly.
Well, the orders are fun, so kind of both.
Okay. See how racist he'd be with female intention? Get a video of this mess. Let's get a video of this mess.
So what are the orders? Do you guys do a bunch of chants or something?
For sure, dude. Yeah, we could show you some if you like.
Well, I was wondering if I could maybe take a video of it, just so I could review at home and practice.
Yeah, we gotta upload
so you're
it.
joining?
I didn't say that, but maybe this could convince me.
All right, you better start rolling. Aryan Brothers, assemble!
Yo, we doing the chant?
Hell yeah, we're doing the
Oh my
chant.
goodness.
Pride worldwide! White pride
Awesome! You're
Oh.
doing great, guys!
So how about it, Nicole? You gonna join?
No.
I don't know. You really made a convincing argument with this. Can I take this video home and watch it a few times?
Sure. I can come over and do more chants too if you'd like.
No.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. Nicole?
Okay, let's see what the Nation of Islam forums have to say about this. Upload.
Ooh, let's see what happens.
So, right after I uploaded that video to the NOI forums, it was immediately shared everywhere. Shared to the point of Minister Farrakhan seeing it and ordering a full-scale arson assault on the entire school. He kinda just posted that. and I'm not even sure if it was the real Farrakhan, you know, but I called in sick anyway. Sucks to be in the white pride party.
It does now, honestly. Oh my god, they all just burned. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, Jeffrey, what you gotta say this time? Can they call it a hate crime when everybody had to go? What? When everyone had to go? What? Jeffrey, what the frick are you talking about? The answer is maybe ha 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 ha.
He didn't already tell you?
Oh, he did. I'm just curious to hear your side of the story.
Is this something new?
And Mr. White said
you were talking out of turn with extreme vulgarity.
Well, yeah, you would too if he was groping you all over mid-lecture.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what?
Mr. White is a pervert and he's been pulling this shit for like years now.
Really now?
Oh, you don't believe me?
Your friend Jessica here was there too, and also seems quite surprised at your claim.
Well, she's just in shock from years of abuse, right?
You could call it that.
Yeah.
I see what's going on here. Just because I'm an openly feminist woman in power doesn't mean I'll believe any girl who walks in with a last-minute accusation.
Well,
Wow.
I guess you're just a non-feminist woman in power because I'm
Honestly.
catching ours left and right from this fucking guy and you don't even believe me.
Literally.
Would you like me to call your parents then? It's so serious, they should know too, don't you agree?
Oh my god.
Yeah, do it.
I'll be in the back room then.
Okay, Principal
What are you
Lynn.
doing?
Not getting in trouble?
What if she calls my parents too over this shit? I don't want to deal with this, Nicole.
Relax, I'll just tell everyone he threatened to kill you if you squealed.
This isn't Juilliard. I can't fake that.
Look, she probably won't even call yours anyway. Don't freak out over it.
Let's hope you're right.
I'll take it to court if I have to.
Okay, so I guess this is this new? Oh, I think this might be new.
Nicole, why was your principal on the phone telling me you may or may not have been sexually assaulted?
Okay.
Oh, that. It was probably just an April Fool's prank.
It's October.
No, yeah, I know that. It's actually School Pride Week where we just do the holidays all fucky. Thursday's Rosh
Okay.
Hashanah. Could I pass for
What?
Jewish?
What bush are you beating around here?
Okay, fine. My photography teacher was getting really touchy-feely with,
Touchy-feely where? Where did he touch you?
my essential areas.
Are you being serious with me? If not, you're in big trouble.
Well, in that case, Mom, I wouldn't joke about this. His fingers were like in.
Ew, Nicole.
I believe you, sweetheart.
Oh, awesome. You rock, Mom. So what's for dinner?
But if this really happened, I'm not very fond of your principal's dismissive tone. I never thought we'd have to do this at a school so nice, but I'm calling a lawyer.
Oh, let's double down. Let's see what happens.
No, wait, you're actually gonna do something about it? Aren't we broke?
Oh, I just tell you that so you never ask me to buy you things. This is serious.
Wow. I mean, you know good lawyers?
I've been married 8 times. I'm well connected.
Honestly.
Well, good.
Nicole's
Let's
mom.
pin Mr. White and his child molesting ways.
How exactly does he even isolate you?
Maybe
There's
we
so
should have
many
gone in a
people there as it
different
is.
person.
Isolate? I don't get it.
Well, he has to get you girls alone somehow to have his way.
Oh, yeah. He just does it right in the middle of class.
Oh
You're
my goodness.
joking.
Yeah, just grabbing titties with no shame. He threatens to kill us if we tell anyone.
That is
Wow.
unfucking believable.
I know. There's like 29 of us, so that's a whole lot of killing.
You know what? I'm just seeing red right now. I will spare no expense to make sure this
Wow.
pervert's under the jail.
Okay, let's see what happens. Well, we
So,
literally
Nicole,
in court.
In your
in
own
court.
words, what happened at school on the day of the 18th?
Yeah, okay, so I'm just doing my makeup in class, not bothering anyone or anything, and Mr. White had a huge problem with that.
I see. Go
So we
on.
in court about
His
this.
face was totally calm while he proceeded to flip the whole desk over. And it's an art class, so the table's huge, big enough for 4 kids.
Really now?
Yeah, he grabbed me to a standing position, getting right behind and grinded against me. In front
my
of all the
gosh.
students, too. Then his hands started massaging my breasts. It was so...
Wait, I'm sorry. One hand on both of them.
Yeah.
I hope the jury notes these logistical inaccuracies.
Well, see, I'm a tiny 17-year-old minor, and his man hands were more than big enough to wrap around
Honestly.
half my body.
Yeah, probably.
Fine then. Continue.
So then he's poking his tongue all over my neck and whispering things
yeah.
I'd rather not repeat.
You're under oath now, Nicole.
Huh. Well, you asked for it. He called me his voluptuous teen property and said my sexual willingness would pull a fine ransom on the black market.
Wow.
All right, enough of this.
No, this is hot. Keep going.
Okay,
this
Kyler.
This is quite the imagination you have. But really, people? Are we going to believe this charade when the schools show no other evidence of misconduct from its faculty? You have a lot of explaining to do. We'll wait.
Ride this to the bank. Avoid getting murdered after he's fired? What does that mean?
So, just because no one said anything means it isn't happening?
You all have internet and texting now. Surely it would have gotten out.
Even if someone did say something, who's better connected? The 16-year-old girl who doesn't hang out at the local sports bar? Or some dipshit with a whistle who knows 12 synonyms for quarterback?
Honestly.
And what's the implication here?
Men listen to other men? Male teachers, male superintendent, male security guards, male everything.
Male everything. However, a female principal?
When you look like Miss Lynn, you could be governor, let alone principal.
Are you telling the jury she's only in that position because of the physical favors she can offer as a woman?
No, it's not a woman thing, it's a she's attractive thing. You think ugly bitches get handouts?
Could we please show the jury a faculty headshot of Principal Lynn?
Oh my god.
What the fuck does this have to do with anything?
You're in the court of law, please act like it.
You're beating around the bush. The gym teacher has asked me out like 3 times since I've been here, and the counselor gives every girl a lecture on normalizing pedophilia.
Honest.
Now surely you don't believe this?
Oh, let me read the last few texts from Coach Colby then. Hey,
Ooh.
sexy, you up? How deep is your throat? I want to murder my wife and shower you in the life insurance payout.
Wow.
And they still have this guy? Why is he able to be on the payroll?
Settle down. Mr. Colby was fired and incarcerated months ago, promptly after a few reports.
You just said no one ever reported anything like 5 minutes ago.
Oh. Yeah, we getting him.
Coach just texted me again. Hey, honey, just got out of jail. Good news, they're giving me my job back so we can still hang out.
Wow. Oh my god.
Nicole, you've been my hardest cross-examination yet.
Oh, well, you've just been a bitch in general. Go iron your Mickey Mouse tie.
Oh my goodness. Nicole, she ate him up in the courtroom.
It's been about a year since the trial. We won $500,000 in the civil suit, and I immediately
Whoa.
dropped out and moved to LA. Dressing nice and maintaining my new expensive drug habit is cool,
Okay.
but the school's tax dollars paying for it is so hot. I met another Nicole while I was out here. She's kind of famous.
Okay, Nicole, I see you. Okay, Nicole. Okay. That's low-key the second best ending. That's low-key another good ending, I will say. That was another good ending. Like, okay, Nicole, okay. Everything works for everyone. But me, every time I'm harassed, they tell me to get over it. Someone desirable is harassed and they get the world as consolation. Okay guys, I hope you liked that one. That was pretty nice. I got 3 endings so far. That was pretty good. Like, I was able to get quite a lot of endings. Leave in the comments how to like get the other endings, because if I'm being honest, I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what exactly to do in order to get these other endings. Like, it's kind of hard to try and get all these, because it's 15 endings. I've only got like 7. Be sure to also like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is for you, and I'll see you next time.